Hi, this is James.
And Charlie.
From Bastion Cycles in Melbourne, Australia. This year for the ENVE show we're showing our Crossroad model. It's our gravel and cross platform. There's room for 45mm tyres on a 700C wheel. You can also run 650Bs. Primarily set up for 1x drivetrain, but you can also fit a 2x Shimano GRX if need be. It's obviously disc brake only, this platform, and utilises our 3D printed titanium lugs throughout and filament wound carbon fibre tubes. Differing to our normal road model, this Crossroad has highly dropped drive side chainstay to generate that tyre clearance and chainring clearance that you need on this size tyre, but still maintaining really high torsional stiffness through the bottom bracket and the down tube through the bottom bracket and through to the chainstay area. Obviously, we do custom geometry and custom stiffness for all our bikes. This particular bike's been actually set up for my geometry, so it has a rather high saddle height of 845mm. Still a fairly conventional head tube angle, 72.5 degrees, pretty tight rear centre, 425mm. Got a 51mm rake fork on there. So this really will be like almost an everyday, any surface commuter bike for me, as it turns out, when it does get back to Australia. That's the basic setup of this frame set, but Charles is going to tell us a little bit more about the spec and the paint.
Yeah, so in terms of the build on this bike, as James said, it is his personal bike, and we want to build something relatively racy, something that's going to be seen at Dirty Kansas or the Belgian Waffle Ride, those sorts of races. But it'll be his day-to-day riding as well. So James has got a pretty decent gravel commute on the way in. So we want something relatively fast, but still capable. So we stuck with the ENVE G series bars. So it's got pretty wide 44mm bars on there. The ENVE G series fork as well, and then the G23 rims laced onto some Chris King R45D hubs. In terms of the drivetrain, we went with the SRAM Force axis, but as a mullet group set, so running the mountain bike XX1 axis rear derailleur, so you can run a 10 to 50 cassette, so just giving him that wide range, make it a bit more versatile. In terms of the paint, we want to have something pretty loud for the show. My inspiration was actually a album cover from the Avalanches, but that sort of progressed into a paint scheme which looks like it's been dipped in and out of different colours overlapping, and the guys here at Velocraft did a great job of bringing that to fruition.
Cool. Well, I'm happy to have it out on show, but a little bit more than that, looking forward to having it back to actually ride it. So be sure to check out Bastion on Instagram if you don't already follow us. The latest builds are going up there every couple of days, and if you'd like to know more about what's possible on a Bastion build of your own, Ben will be waiting to answer any questions at info@bastioncycles.com. Cheers guys, thanks.